Yo, it's the MOSHOW Chicago, your host with the most on another fantastic, sucker free, sunny day with the question for the day, which is a very conflicting one that I was asked. Mo, do you think that black men should be with white women? My response is this: you should be with whoever treats you right. You should be with whomever treats you right. I don't care if they black, white, Chinese, Puerto Rican, Guatemalan. I don't care. Because you know what? People search for people to treat them right their whole life. And if you have a ride or die chick who is suffering the same family pains that you're suffering because you are together, you need to stay together. I'm just saying. If that white lady does for you more or equivalent to the same thing that that black lady would do for you, you better stay with that lady. Historically, people will have a problem with me on this issue. Yes, there have been white women that were involved with white men that lynched, robbed, raped, pilgrimed, castrated, the whole works. Did that to black people. But on the flip side of that, you have some white people who ain't about that. Just ask Harriet Tubman, the same person that Dane Calloway say that doesn't exist. I'm just saying. I don't care who she is or who he is. If they treat you right, you better damn sure hold on to them. You got black people say that the white man is the devil. And hell, if it wasn't for the white man, half of you niggas wouldn't even have a job. You say he the devil, but you're working for him. Does that make any sense? Now, you can work with them. Got me? Yeah, I'm with that, working with them. Uh-huh. But I'm not going to call the white man the devil and go work for him. And no, I don't work for anybody. I work for myself. I'm an entrepreneur. I did that when I left the school system, when they asked me to get the COVID shot. Nah, sorry. You see my eye right there? Yeah. You know, that's the sleepy eye. You know what that comes from? That came from an influenza shot, possibly years ago. Some say that it's Bell palsy. Some say that it was a slight stroke. But I know that after I took the influenza shot, that's what happened to me a couple of days later. I woke up, I couldn't open my eye, I couldn't gargle water in my mouth while I was brushing my tooth because the water would come straight out. I had to wear a patch over my eye. Yeah, I could eat and I can talk and everything, but I didn't have the full, side of muscle of my, But anyway, getting back to the conversation, should black men be with white women? Be with whoever treats you right. Real talk. You may have a white woman that do more for you than a black woman do. And surprisingly, I can't say surprisingly. I can't say that. But I do know that when a black man is with a white woman, he gets a lot of flack. He does. The sisters look at him strange. But the same women that look at him strange is the same woman that wouldn't give him her phone number if he asked her for it. I'm just saying. So you say, Mo, would you date a white lady? Man, I love lifetime bunnies, okay? I love some lifetime bunnies. I ain't gonna lie. And for all of you men out there, that's black men, who say that you don't like a white woman, I know you lying. There's some white woman that catches your attention more than, or equivalent to a sister do. That's not saying that you want to get with her. That's not saying you want to marry her, but you do look. Yeah. They got a lot of attractive Caucasians out there. Women that's looking for black men. Now, whatever relationship you have or it becomes of, that's a whole total story, different thing. It's what you make it, right? It's what you make it. Everybody is looking for a easier way of life. And it's not so much economically. It can just be for a companionship matter. Just to have an ease of life. Just to share life with somebody. Now, what if it's a white lady? Was Frederick Douglass wrong for eventually marrying a white lady? If the black men and black women are responsible for everybody else being here on this planet, don't you think that black men should have a choice of the women that he wants? Now, if he decides to get with a Caucasian, despite their historical differences, well, that's his business. Which reminds me, the Loving case that took place back in '69. Do you think that will get reversed just as the Roe versus Wade? It's very possible. Leave your comments in the comment section on that. What do you think? Because I find that black men are outcasted, and I find that some white women are outcasted, especially heavyset white women. They are an outcast. Among them people, they're talked about and looked down upon just the same as the black man is among all of the nations of the earth. He just don't have one person or one people of the earth looking down on him. He have nations of people looking down on him, even though he's the father of civilization. So if a woman treats you right, that means she'll teach you right. Huh? If a woman treats you right, she will teach you right. You have to go inside your own self to find the true answer if you belong to a white woman or not, or with a white woman or not, because you don't belong to anybody but yourself. But should black men date white women? Man, date whoever you want to date, bro. You made everybody, right? You made everybody. And just from my understanding, had not it been for the influence and evil-mindedness of the white man upon the white woman, she would have been okay. She wouldn't have been at those rallies talking about hanging a nigga if it wasn't for the white man. I'm just saying. And no, all white men are not devils. And you can't say all white men are devils because half of you niggas go to work for the white man. Punch his time clock. He got to sign your paycheck before it even hits your bank. I'm just saying. All of those people who helped black people during the abolishment of slavery, all of those white people who helped in that, they weren't devils. I'm just saying. You got some black people that'll do you worse than white people out here. But on the real note, 88% of white Americans still dislike black people, even though they have no reason to, and they took their shit. Should a black man be with a white woman? He should be with whomever that treats him right, whoever that sustains him, whoever that helps his level of vibration goes up vertically, whomever that is. You say that the black man should be with a black woman. I disagree with that. Be with whomever you want to be with, but preferably be with a person that treats you right. Okay? If a white woman want to ride or die for you, let her ride or die for you. If you want to ride or die for her, ride or die for her. It is your life. And historically, sadly, we've been placed in this box of hate among each other. But who's the real culprit behind it all? Think about that. It's your brother, the THEMOSHOWCHICAGO, where knowledge is power. Remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. And if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button below. View the videos and go over to the Mo Show Classics. THEMOSHOW Classics, no spaces. If you're into hip-hop, R&B, spoken word, rap music, hip-hop, gangster rap, comedy, Chicago street clips, yeah, go over to that channel. THEMOSHOW Classics, no spaces. And if you're black conscious minded, go over to the MOPOWERZ here on YouTube. Thanks for viewing, you all. Leave your comments in the comment section. Peace out.